stop myself. Give Chance a chance. I don't think he's ready. He don't got the smoke to beat this. If this is sub 30. I mean, I'd be hella impressed with myself if I do
Terms
anything
of
better than a
service
sub 30.
accepted. Congratulations
Like a
on
low
following us safe.
29
Welcome to
is
Somnasculpt.
probably the best
Your
I got in
progress
me
may
like
be
right
monitored by
now.
qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction
Oh,
dream
bro.
state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Lost a sub 30 right there by 0.2 seconds. Might as well reset.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects,
This was a,
and listen to messages
I'm
from your
still
patient
like
care team.
low-key broken
Please
up.
note
'Cause
that I am the
all I
standard
wanted to do today,
orientation protocol, and
before
that my voice has been
Chance
explicitly
got on,
chosen
was
to
get a
remind
sub
you that
30
I
so I
am
could
not a
flex on
part of
him.
your patient care
But the
team.
fact that I got
I do
so
not
close and lost it because I missed a jump on the last level is crazy to me. Like, I am still in shock about that. Like, that
During
was
eyelids,
insane.
you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake
So
up.
the fact that that
Please
happened
complete
is
the remaining
still
orientation activities.
absolutely insane. I'm still unable to process that properly.
All environments perceived during eyelids
We'll just
should reflect
make
a
it
typical
work.
mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey.
It'll work.
Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Please don't be too big. Are you on this one though? No. Come on. There we go. That sign is so inconsistent
Please stand
because it
by
wants
for
to
polite
fall over
recognition
like all
on
the
your
time.
completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Yay. This is a PB. I've never done this level this quickly. I was too busy yapping about losing the sub 30. But that was a really good level 1. Definitely a good start. Just gotta keep her up. Keep her going. Ugh. I'm pretty happy so far though with today's runs. I've gotten like a PB almost every run. I've like reset like maybe twice because sometimes you just get really frustrated with a puzzle. But it's been good. Good so far. There we go. He's coming down. Let me up. Okay. It's kind of annoying to get this sign propped up properly. But it works, I guess.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
There we go. Let me up. Perfect. Perfect.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are.
We have no
I
idea.
still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer
This is
frequent
looking
updates to
quite
being reminded that you are
delectable
completely
on the
lost.
timings. I'm feeling quite good about it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should
I hope
trigger
Chance
your
actually
subconscious
watches
to
this
gradually
video
wake you
when
up.
I highlight it.
You
It'd
should
make my
also
day.
find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Let me in. Let me in. Oh.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you
Keeping
as
pace
psychologically
so
significant,
far.
as we will
Keeping
no
good
longer
pace. I think I'm ahead. There's time. I just gotta keep it up. Keep good execution going. There's harder levels.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply
Missed the
a
jump.
failure of orientation,
Missed the jump again.
which reflects negatively
Oh my
on the
God.
standard orientation protocol.
Okay.
You
Sub
will
30
rectify
over.
this failure
Call it.
immediately.
Sub 30 isn't. You don't need to be that mistake free for sub 30. I just would prefer to not make
Professional
mistakes.
tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night.
That's all of
Once this
us.
threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
There we go.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to
There
result
we
in
go.
catastrophe.
That was clean.
I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
It's going well. Bing. Doing good. Feeling good. Like I should. So far, I'm happy with this
Hello,
run. There's been a few
my
mistakes,
name is
obviously,
Dr.
but
Glenn Pierce,
I think
and
I've just,
despite touring the Waterfall Serenity
I'm
Zone in the
too
previous
locked
section you've just
into
completed,
not
you may still be
doing
experiencing
well right now.
feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
I feel like there's got to be a way to skip that big gapping, and I'm gonna look it up. Just have a feeling. But I'll do it after this. That was a little, how do you put it, inconvenient, as one might say. Feeling good, like I should. I don't know how the rest of that song goes. I mean, this is very good pace.
Hello, my name
I'm actually
is
quite
Dr.
impressed
Glenn Pierce,
that I'm
and I'd
keeping
like to
this
talk
up.
more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before.
I remember I speedrun this
You
game
feel
a
this way
while back.
because you want the kind of happy life
It was like this
you see
old
all around you.
music. I think it's called
Don't you
Tattletale
know
or something.
everyone else is enjoying
Bunch of horror
and
YouTubers
that's
played it back
exactly
then.
why we're here to help.
And I speedran it because it's this really fun glitch to fuck around with, where you go out of bounds and it auto completes the game for you. So it was a quick speed run. You just had to
Warning. You were advised to subject
put it?
yourself to explosive mental overload
just had
by
to
descending into
nail the
additional
glitch.
dreams,
So the
but
glitch
have
was
now
fun to
descended
pull
into
off.
a dream within a dream instead, disorienting
A
yourself
good
even
glitch run
further.
is always fun.
You are
The problem
responsible
with
for
glitch
failing
runs is
to make
sometimes
this
if the
crucial
glitch is too
distinction.
inconsistent, it gets very frustrating very quickly. So maybe I'll learn the glitch any percent of this game. It's probably cool, but I have to see. Requires me to learn it, and depends on how hard it is to learn.
Did you know that unintentional
It's hard, I don't wanna
multi-dream
do it.
layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions
curious
from
what,
a standard orientation protocol.
Like, where on the leaderboard I am of glitchless. If I get a 29 or something like that. Genuinely curious. Because right now this is really good pace. I mean, I have made very little like costly errors, just like little tiny ones with like objects, which is fine. Happens to the best of us. It's basically a guarantee. I got stuck on that thing again, but it's fine. It loses me at most like a second.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative.
Oh, wow.
Hallucinations of dreaded
You
or
go
annoying
here,
objects.
and then go on top of that, please.
Unrealistic beliefs about
Stop
the lengths
freaking
of
out.
hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be
It almost
understood.
worked out for a second there, but decided to be dumb. Do. I think it is faster to jump up these stairs.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting
This has
numerous
been
spelling and grammar mistakes into
fucking
the
quick.
standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you.
I don't think I
have
could
no
do
subroutine
much
to
better
correct
than
these
this
errors,
without
but I cannot compromise the
knowing some
integrity
tech
of
or
the
something like
standard
that.
orientation protocol. You will
Make my
not
movement
receive
speed
these
quicker or something.
messages. They would not make sense
Okay,
regardless.
well right now that was a costly error. Let's not do that again.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school.
I am
The
a real
R has
doctor
never
who went
been
to
a
doctor
mistake.
school.
I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Hello.
Hello. Name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To
I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. If I had to guess the pace of this run, it's like a 29. It's giving 29. Maybe 28 if I like nail the rest of this, which will be crazy. I'd be hyper impressed with myself.
Hello. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Alright, there we go. I don't know what it is about these doorways, but I'm not very good at like making them bigger or like sometimes they'll just get stuck on my head and I have to like walk around and I get triggered. But it works. The pace is still good. It's feeling very good right now.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Okay. Can I come in? There we go. Bum, bum. Do.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Feeling good.
I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by
This
me.
is
The worst thing you can do
breakneck
is focus
pace.
on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
This bouncy castle is still the most inconsistent thing for me. I swear. Please tell me this is, yeah, it is. Okay, thank God. I don't know, this entire, like, level basically is inconsistent for me. Honestly. Get off the vent. Dupe shoot. I believe it's like... It's be faster if I like
Hello,
made
my name
something
is Dr.
smaller.
Glenn Pierce, and I'd like
bigger.
to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations.
There we go.
Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate
What do I
the
care about
emergency
that?
exit protocol shortly.
There we go. It's looking good. I think this is the gap level now. Yep. Okay.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion: impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis: patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction: continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted.
Once the Yaplo was concluded, I'm feeling
your
pretty
standard
good.
orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Feeling pretty good. Click the alarm clock quick. And let me through. There we go.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state. Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
You guys get the fuck out of my way. Bro. Bam. Bop. Boom. Never forget horsies. Wait, what? That was strange.
While we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Did it again.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
I mean, this is going pretty well. I'm approaching the last level. And I got a good amount of time right now.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Let me in.
Diagnostic
me
warning.
in.
The unrealistic usage of dream objects may result in failed states. Please paradox from creating any
Let me walk. Let me walk. Milwaukee. Walk. Okay, this is on for a 28 even. If I can get a good last level in. Just have to keep it together now.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Jesus. If I get a good level, I can be up to sub 28. I mean, sub 29. Sub 28, I don't think. Sub 29 for real is definitely possible. That. Okay. Cannot be missing those jumps, please. Riley.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine.
Oh my god. I cannot choke under pressure like I did last time. Missing that fucking cheesecake jump broke me inside.
That seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
I think I might have lost sub 29 like that. Down, down. No, my god. I saw the red, I thought it was the other pillar. Losing time in dumb chunks right now. It's not how I want to go about it.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Is it over here? I don't remember where the door is. It's either on this side or the other side. I don't know if it's a different side every time or what. It's the other side, okay. I was right. The sub 29 is still possible. Sub 29 is still possible. That's very possible. 2849.1. I don't even know what to say. That was
Hello, my
really
name is
good.
Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you
I don't even know what to
realized
say.
that all of this
I'm in shock.
exactly